I'm going to introduce myself a little bit. You heard correctly. Yes, my name is Sjoerd. Unfortunately. Yeah. Because I don't know if you guys know much about Sjoerd, but it's a very Dutch name, very common in the Netherlands, and normally they don't come in this color. And they shouldn't either. I had no idea, because where I'm from, I was the only Sjoerd. In the Caribbean, I was the only one walking around. And I come here and there's 10,000 of these guys. And it's so messed up because I found out when I moved here that Sjoerd is a farming name. That's crazy. Because Sjoerd not even a cool name here. You know how? I got bullied for that in the Caribbean. I'm getting bullied for it here. It's so crazy because I would literally meet Dutch people and they'd be like, "Hi, oh my God, what's your name?" I'm like, "Sjoerd." They're like, "Why? What went wrong?" I don't blame them, right? How I got the name Sjoerd is because my mother, strong, confident, black Caribbean woman, dated a Dutch guy named Sjoerd once. That's it. That's all that happened. I wish there was more to it too. How it happened, this guy Sjoerd, he was a marechaussee. That means he was the royal guard of the Dutch queen. He came to the Caribbean on a hurricane relief mission. He had to help rebuild the island after a hurricane destroyed it. While he was there working, he met my mom who was helping rebuild, and they fell in love, right? And at some point while they were dating, his bosses, they caught on to what he was doing. They said, "Hey bro, we see you got this love story going on with a civilian. That's adorable. You can keep that going, or you can come back to the Netherlands and keep your job." So he came back. Because he had to, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And that's the crazy thing, I totally understand, right? Because here's the thing, this guy who I'm named after is not even my father. You know how crazy that is? He has nothing to do with this, but got all the credit. How am I a junior without a senior? Fernando thought he had it bad. I don't think. Ain't that right, Ito? Yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things, right? And I had no idea, too, how Dutch the name was till I came here, right? Because I would meet people, and apparently the name is really common in an area of the Netherlands called Friesland. And whenever I meet Frisian people, they always tell me, they always meet me and they always say the same thing. They're like, "Oh my God, Sjoerd, it's so crazy to meet you, because I know a lot of Sjoerds. None of them look like you." Right? And they say, and it's so crazy to me because in Friesland, they're very conserved and reserved. And I'm not gonna lie, Sjoerd, they're also a little racist. I'm pretty sure if they met a black Sjoerd, they would lose their shit. And I was like, I know, because I go every Halloween to scare them. I go every Halloween. I'm like a folklore myth over there, dog. Like, yeah, for some reason, every Halloween, Black Sjoerd comes. It's crazy, bro. And I come singing songs and handing out candy. It's adorable. I give paper notes to everybody. Very Dutch thing. It's crazy, right? I loved it. I was raised in the Caribbean, right? I grew up in the Caribbean, and it's so crazy coming, to Europe in general, right? I feel like I've been here way too long. I've been here way too long. I'm turning European, man. I felt it, right? I felt it. Because here's the thing. I'm in that part of Europe where it's always cold, windy, and a little rainy, right? So I'm traumatized. As soon as it's a little warm, I'm like, "Oh my God, the sun is out." As soon as I said that, I'm like, yeah, I'm traumatized. Because the sun I'm used to in the Caribbean is hot. The one here is just warm. How? It's the same sun. We use it. How is yours different? It's so different because I recently went back to the Caribbean, and for the first time ever, I got a sunburn. What the hell is that? I thought I was turning white. I had no idea. I thought that only happened to white people. It scared me because, yo, your skin starts to peel a little bit. I thought I was losing melanin. And it lasts a week. For a week, you just peel it. I thought I'd have blonde hair and blue eyes by the end of the month. I was like, and I look like a real short. That's terrifying. Why is this happening to me? I had no idea, man. I come from a place called St. Martin, right? Yeah, we were colonized by the Dutch and the French. Great times. And it's so crazy, bro. I had no idea you could get colonized, buy one, get one free. But it worked out. It can happen. And it's one of those things, I think it's beautiful. You know, I think it's pretty dope, right? I think it's pretty dope. I love talking about diversity and different things, and that's all a part of life, you know, even ethnicity and stuff like that, right? Because I feel like I go through a lot of different things that teach me lessons, you know, that teach me hardcore lessons. I was raised by a single mom growing up, right, as most comedians. I've noticed there was a theme tonight. I've noticed there was a theme. You're either a daddy with issues or got issues with your daddy. You gotta make a choice. But that's how it goes, right? And it's one of those things that, you know, I was raised by just her, right? And it was so interesting because raising a child by yourself is very difficult. One of the most difficult things you could do, right? My mom would look at me and she would tell me, she'd be like, Sjoerd, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna make sure we never need no man in this house. And I'm like, we don't? On God? Okay. Right? And it would fall apart immediately. As soon as she would see a bug, she's like, Sjoerd, kill it. I'm like, we need a man in this house. I can't do it. We gotta find somebody, right? It was so crazy because she would do everything by herself, I was so inspired and influenced by my mother. I would do everything she would do. Right? You know how ridiculous I looked as a kid every time I stepped out the shower? I'd wrap the towel around me like this. You know how crazy that looked? I'd even take the towel and wrap it around my head too, bro. With a shaved head. Why am I doing this? I look like a little black. I look like a little black ice cream cone. What is he doing? He's adorable, right? I had no idea. And you know, it's one of those things too because I was raised by just my mom, right? And she's black, so I spent my whole life believing, oh, I'm black because my mom is black. It makes sense, right? That's obvious. And then recently, my mom told me, she was like, no, Sjoerd, you're actually mixed race. I was like, okay, I could see that based on features and because of the Sjoerd story. Because Sjoerd was a white guy. So I assumed what I would be mixed with. I was like, oh, it's obvious what the other half of me is, right? And then recently, I met my real father, and it shocked me. Because he was Indian. What? I've been half Indian this whole time? And I had no idea? You know how shocking it was? Because I'm preparing to meet Sjoerd and I met Rajesh. You know how confusing that was? I thought it was a game show. I was like, do I have to find the right curtain that Sjoerd's standing behind? Right? What do I have to do? It was so much to deal with, right? It was so much I had to take in for the first time because I was like, oh my God, why I really been half Indian? That's beautiful, right? Because, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. For years, I used to love representation of mixed race celebrities in media, right? I used to love representation, right? Mixed race celebrities, I used to love Barack Obama. I thought he was incredible. He was so charming, charismatic, lovable, and mixed race. As soon as he told us, yeah, Barack Obama's half black, half white, I'm like, damn, he just like me. I'm just like Barack Obama. All these years, I thought I was Barack, and turns out I'm Kamala Harris. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wanted her to win for the both of us. I'm like, we could pull it off. Let's do this, right? It was crazy, man. Soon as we found out she was half black, half Indian, I'm like, damn, couldn't be me. And it was me this whole time. It was me. It was me. I thought it was so crazy, bro, right? Because I had to meet my father, right? I had to meet my father and his wife, who's also Indian, and not my mother, right? Which you could imagine is an awkward, you know, sensitive, very difficult, dramatic moment. But I prepared for it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to come neutral, be interested, genuinely show interest in them. And I believe once you do that, everything should be fine. So I met them. I said, hey, you two are a beautiful couple. How long have you and my father been together? And my dad's wife, she looked at me. She goes, oh, we've been married for 46 years. And I'm 25, right? So now me realizing what's happening, I'm like, oh. And she looks at me and she's like, by the way, how old are you? I said, that's crazy, I'm 47. Ain't it crazy? Wow. What a coincidence. She was like, what, but you look so young. I was like, yeah, black don't crack, you never heard? It's the other half, sweetheart. You have to moisturize. That's the secret.